Well, I've come to this park to have a look at the monument to the Soviet army. Now there appears to be a running battle between graffiti artists and the local council, because part of this monument keeps on getting vandalised. It's once been painted with a Ukraine flag. It's been painted as the Russian group Pussy Riot. And it's been painted as American superheroes. I'm not sure whether there's going to be any graffiti on it now. I'm not even sure which one it is, because there appears to be four of these kind of monuments around the main one in the middle. And none of these seem to have been vandalised. It appears at the moment the council are winning, which is a shame. It would have been nice to have seen what the local graffiti artists have been up to, but it appears not much at the minute. This monument is called the Tree of Life, and it stands on the exact spot where 7 children aged between 11 and 15 died on December the 21st, 2001. There was a disco being held in a building here called the Indigo Disco, and there was a stampede of people trying to get in. 6 girls and 1 boy were tragically killed. I'm guessing that these are the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My next stop is the Museum of Soviet Art, and this is where I believe all the Soviet monuments and statues that were torn down at the end of communism are all placed in the grounds of this park. I wasn't expecting it to be as far away as what it is. I've got about another half an hour to walk out of the city, but very bloody worth it. Well, check this out for contrast. Over here, got the super modern World Trade Center Sofia, and then over here, got these chunky buggers. I've just had to leg it across this busy road because Google Maps was taking me alongside this bloody thing. As you can see, there's no path. I mean, there is a very, very narrow path, but that's completely covered in snow. I'll tell you something, this is a nightmare bloody journey. I'm hoping Sofia's got Uber, because I'm getting a taxi back. I mean, I could get this, but I've not worked out how to use it yet. It'd be nice if you could just get on and buy a ticket, but it's not always that easy. Well, made it. I walked past this and didn't know what it was. I've just had to come back because I couldn't find it, and here we are. Lenin there. Another one of Lenin. Doesn't tell you where these actually were. I'm guessing that these were all around the city and then they were removed. This one's creepy. Look at this. It's just started absolutely hammering it down with snow, and I've got to walk back through that bloody wood again. I'm guessing that this is the statue of Lenin that once stood in the middle of Sofia and then was taken down and replaced with Mother Sofia. There's no information about any of them really, apart from who made the sculpture, what year and who it's of. But on this one it says support. So I think they're actually not all from Sofia, they're actually from all over the place. Another one from Support. partisans. You see the woman holding the gun as well. A lot of them just say National Art Gallery, but there are some from other places, like this one from Dimitrovgrad. And that's it for my exploration of the Museum of Soviet Art. Now I've got to make my way back to the city, which is a 50-minute walk just to get to the edge of the city, and I really don't fancy repeating that walk that I had to do to get here. Now it started snowing as well, so I'm going to go find out how to get a bus. I knew when I saw on Google Maps that I was about to pass something called a National Palace that it would be one big brute of a building, and it doesn't disappoint. I'm presuming this is the main entrance. What a beast. Just opposite here there's an underpass with a huge kind of mosaic type thing. Not sure what this is. Just behind the palace you can see the Vitosha mountains. Just seen the sun go down behind them.